Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Kane, Volquest.com, and all eyes are going to be on the college football playoff rankings. That's coming up later tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to have a really good idea of where Tennessee is going bowling come a month from now, essentially, right? And it's dependent on where two teams are other than Tennessee in the rankings. Coming into the week, it was kind of a foregone conclusion that Tennessee was going to go to the Orange Bowl. It was the Orange Bowl or it was the Cotton Bowl. With Tennessee's win against Vanderbilt, the Citrus Bowl was put out of the equation. But everybody was saying Orange Bowl, Orange Bowl, Orange Bowl. And for that to happen, Tennessee needs to be ranked ahead of Penn State in the rankings. Tennessee's one spot ahead of Penn State in the rankings in the Associated Press poll, but Tennessee falls one spot behind Penn State in the coaches poll coming into this week. Now, the Orange Bowl, it gets the ACC versus the Big Ten or the SEC or Notre Dame. Now, that's the highest ranking team from the SEC, the Big Ten, or Notre Dame that is not in the playoff. It'll pretty much be the ACC champion because no ACC champion is going to the college football playoff here this year. So that's what the Orange Bowl looks like. And the sexy pick out there has been Tennessee and Clemson. And oh boy, would that be fun after Dabo Swinney's comments a week ago. Orange against Orange, Tennessee against Clemson down in South Beach in the Orange Bowl. Sign me up for that. That'd be a whole lot of fun. Now, watch for Penn State in the rankings coming out tonight. If Tennessee is ahead of Penn State, then Tennessee's in a good spot for the Orange Bowl. Now, what about the Sugar Bowl? Kind of thought that was a foregone conclusion that Tennessee was going to finish behind Alabama in the college football playoff rankings, of course, because the Sugar Bowl will take the highest ranked teams from the SEC and the Big 12 outside of the top four. Where Alabama's ranked right now, it's been ahead of Tennessee the last couple of weeks, especially after Tennessee's loss to South Carolina. It's been behind. But why is that? You look at the resume, Tennessee's, number one's got the head-to-head matchup. It's got the same record. It has more wins against opponents inside the top 25 and current opponents inside the top 25. Its strength of schedule is better. Tennessee's resume, top to bottom, and the head-to-head is so much better. So why is Tennessee ranked behind Alabama? I don't know. Will the committee make a change for that tonight? We will see. I'm not putting money on it at all. I'm expecting Tennessee to come in 7th tonight. I'm expecting it to be number 1, Georgia, 2, Michigan, 3, TCU, 4, Southern Cal, 5, Ohio State, 6, Alabama, and then 7 be Tennessee. That is my expectation. But there's a lot of people out there, Peter Burns of the SEC Network being just one of the guys who has spoken out saying, hey, hold on a second. Why is Tennessee ranked behind Alabama in both the AP and the coaches right now? Why will Tennessee be ranked behind Alabama in the college football playoff rankings come out on Tuesday night? I don't know. So we will see. Maybe the narrative changes a little bit. But if you're going by the criteria of what the college football playoff rankings are based on, Tennessee should be ahead of. Now, there's a human element in there. There are 13 people in there. These are not computers. They are making decisions based on conversation. So we'll see what happens. But for Tennessee to be in the Sugar Bowl, Tennessee will need to be above Alabama. So that's what you have to look out for. For the Orange Bowl, Tennessee needs to be above Penn State. For the Sugar Bowl, Tennessee needs to be above Alabama. My expectation is Tennessee in the Orange Bowl. Now, what are some other outlets predicting for Tennessee as we wrap things up? Our very own, us over here at On3 is predicting Tennessee versus Clemson in the Orange Bowl. Other outlets predicting Tennessee and Clemson in the Orange Bowl include ESPN, CBS Sports, Sports Illustrated, Athlon, Action Network, and the USA Today Network. Outlets predicting Tennessee in the All-State Sugar Bowl against Kansas State includes Saturday Down South and College Football News. So what's it going to be? Tennessee in the Orange Bowl or Tennessee in the Sugar Bowl? We won't know officially until next Sunday, but tonight, with the college football playoff rankings, we will have a great idea. Watch for Penn State and watch for Alabama to see where Tennessee is fighting in terms of jockeying for position in these college football playoff rankings. We got plenty of coverage of tonight's rankings announcement coming up at Volquest.com, so be dialed in, Volquest.com, for all your coverage on Tennessee and bowl season.